6:54, time now for the Way 31 Fastcast. The stories we're following as you head out the door.
This morning we begin with Way 31 Stephen Dilsizian.
Huntsville police are currently investigating an overnight shooting and car wreck along Maston Lake Road. Right now it's unclear whether the two events are related and the conditions of any victims. Rodnia?
Huntsville police are looking for the person they say shot a teenage girl. The shooting happened Tuesday evening on Binford Drive. The teenage girl was taken to Huntsville Hospital in critical condition, but has since improved. Huntsville police say the teen knows her shooter and they know the name of the shooter, but they're not releasing that information yet. We have reached out to Huntsville police for updates on this case. Bill?
Huntsville police investigating that third shooting at an apartment complex on Belknap Drive. Police searching for the shooter this morning. The victim shot in the stomach. His injuries are not life-threatening.
An Ider police officer was arrested after he was caught drinking and driving. DeKalb County sheriffs arrested Jeremy Pinegar Tuesday morning near Rainsville on Highway 35. Deputies say he was driving in the middle of the road. A Florence police officer was also arrested this week for drinking and driving.
Huntsville police looking for a man after a chase ended in a crash on Big Cove Road. Police say they tried to pull over a cyclist on Highway 431. Instead, he took off, ultimately crashing and then running into the adjoining neighborhood.
Arab city offices will be closed this afternoon for the funeral of a city employee who was killed in a car wreck. Nikki Penn worked at the City Recreation Center for 2 years. She died this weekend after that car crash in which the car she was riding in was T-boned by a drunk driver.
Insurance company Centene announced this morning it's buying WellCare in a deal worth $17 billion. The combined company would cover 22 million people in all 50 states, including here in Alabama. It's a big player in the affordable health care market. The news comes just 2 days after the Justice Department filed a letter supporting the complete dismantling of the ACA.
Representatives from the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board are testifying before the Senate today. It's going to be to discuss ways to improve air travel safety on the heels of those 2 deadly crashes of 737 MAX 8 airplanes.
Well, you still have a few hours left to cross state lines and pick up your Powerball tickets. Tonight's drawing sits at $750 million. The drawing is tonight at 10.